Tell him what you told me.
Heath covertly built this CB transmitter during some science project Jones is forcing him to do. He used it to send a coded message to this camp counselor we used to have at Mesa Pines. He's deep in the ham CB scene, don't ask. So the camp counselor calls me, and I cracked the message, and it said this: Liz, the sheriff, and Heath, they're all being held captive at some mansion on Eagle Ridge Drive.
Wait a second. I know this house. I hosted a charity fundraiser here a few years ago. The main entrance is here, and there are side entrances here and here.
Great. So if we approach the house from this side, then we'll have a little bit of cover, and we got a good angle on both those doors.
You're not planning on going to the house, are you?
I'm a cop.
With a dictator doppelganger. You heard the rest of the newbie alien's message. Heath is planning on tweaking the genetics on the sly and swapping you and evil you back.
Show, is this direct?
Yes. Look, just because I'm not sugarcoating it doesn't make me wrong, which means if you come with us...
You could wind up my nightmare dad at any moment.
Great. I will hang out on the bench.
You can sulk in the honeycomb cage. Look, if Liz's ex-lab partner is successful, then we get you back and Jones locked away all in one swoop.
So while I twiddle my thumbs in that cage, y'all still have to figure out how to outsmart Jones.
You know, Michael, I've been thinking, maybe as his son, you have an ability that could help even the odds.
What are you getting at, Is?
Maybe you jump into the sheriff's head and get her to free them all.
Besides registering a 10 on the creepy scale? No, I can't do that. I got his brown eyes, but body snatching, it's recessive.
Okay, what about your mom's sword?
Did you find it?
Not exactly, but I did go on an exploratory drive the other day, and I picked up a frequency that was a lot like yours near the Long Farm.
With that sword, your mom was able to stand her ground against Jones. We need to get our hands on that weapon.
Agreed. And I've been thinking, since we can't bring the cage with us,
Right, because I'll be sitting in it.
I could fashion a pair of handcuffs. They could be used to disable Jones's abilities.
That's good.
I guess that leaves me to go secure Max. Then I'll hightail back here and keep transcribing the equation Daddy dropped in my head.
Considering it's the only thing keeping Max and Diet Max tethered, yeah. I'm gonna keep you as far away from Jones as possible.